my good lord, he said special sauce on it since you liked it so much yesterday. No, stop it!
Hello, my treasure. Welcome back to another Scoutmaster season camp buddy episode. And yes, we have left off our team that they're now gonna give a tour to the new architects and foremen who were actually previously also part of Camp Buddy. So I guess we're gonna go into some flashback modes now. But yeah, let's get straight into Camp Buddy Part 3! The 5 of us spent the next little while in the mess hall finishing up our lunch and catching up on old times. But before long, it was time to get back to work. Yuri took the other workers back to their cabins to help them get settled in, while Aiden dragged Yoshi and Taiga to help him clean the kitchen after the workers finished. Meanwhile, I took Darius and Lloyd on a tour of the camp, showing them all the changes and discussing the work they be doing in more detail.
That's all.
And I think that covers all the locations around the camp. Did you guys see everything you wanted? Yeah, I think Darius and I got a pretty good look at the site. I also got most of the measurements I needed. I had already drafted most of the stuff before I got here today, but after seeing the actual site, there will need to be some adjustments. We'll start preparing the site first thing tomorrow. Our aim is to be clear out the land of the trees and debris, level the ground, and then move all the building materials there by the end of this week. I understand. I'll be around to help and supervise as needed.
Anyways.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll head out and get started on those adjustments to the plan. Alright. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Sure. I'll be working in our cabin for now. See you tomorrow. Darius, ... Yoshinori, ...
Darius?
Darius, aren't you gonna go with Lloyd? No. Lloyd likes to work alone, undisturbed.
I see.
Oh, I see. Are they angry? ... This is awkward. Darius just standing there, staring at me. I'm not sure if I should leave or say something.
Hey there!
Hey there, you two!
Hey!
Oh, hey there, Aiden! Saved by Aiden!
Eh?
Huh? What are you two standing there looking weird? Well, I just finished giving Lloyd and Darius that tour. Lloyd just left for our cabin to do some work.
No way!
No way! They're gonna be staying with us too? Sweet! We're gonna be roomies, Dar!
Nice.
Nice.
Actually,
I just finished everything in the kitchen for today. Looks like you guys are on break now too. I guess you could say that today turned out to be a busy day. Anyway, Darius, you didn't really get much of a chance to talk a while ago. How are you, my good man?
I'm good.
I'm good. Excited for this project. Sheesh! You don't sound excited at all. Come on, tell us more. How have you been all these years? Aiden, you don't have to force him to speak. No, he's right. I just don't know what to say sometimes. You've always been the quiet kid, but I thought you'd get over that after so many years. ...
You see?
See, Darius, here was kind of like a brother to me back in my scout days, Yoshi. He didn't have many friends because the other scouts were easily intimidated by him. It's true. I do remember seeing you with him sometimes whenever we were at the mess hall. Yeah, he usually hung out there whenever he wasn't with his cabin mate.
I guess
I kind of didn't know how to get close to him back then, since everyone was calling him Serious Darius. I thought it was because he was a troublemaker or something.
Bro.
That's why you gotta speak up more, bro, so people like Yoshi won't get scared of you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry if I'm scary.
No.
Aww, that's so sad. No, you're not, Darius. I understand that you're just a quiet person. I'm the one in the wrong for not trying to get to know you back then. I want to get along with everyone, but unlike Lloyd, I can't keep a conversation going.
Don't worry.
Just let it all loose and don't think about it too much. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Lloyd usually does the speaking for me.
I guess
it makes sense that a quiet person needs some active around to balance things out. I agree. It's convenient that I don't have to say anything when Lloyd is around. Some people find him rude and annoying because it seems like he's always talking over me. But honestly, it's the other way around. I like how expressive he is. It's sometimes I wish I was.
Oh.
Look at you, mister. I'm not good at a conversation. Aiden, don't tease him like that. It's okay. I'm used to Aiden joking around. It's how I got to know him in the first place. Yoshi's known me forever and he's still not used to it.
Well.
Well, I am. It's just when you do it to other people.
Are you jealous? Oh my god, he's jealous. Aiden, don't, Yoshi loves you.
What?
What? Good one, bro.
Anyway.
Anyway, I just want to say that I'm glad to get to know you better, Darius.
He is jealous. He's jealous. He's like, it's my Aiden.
I hope we both can enjoy our time here at camp together this time around, and don't touch my Aiden. It's never too late to make friends after all.
Thank you.
Thank you. You guys are really friendly. Did I say anything
Nah.
wrong? I don't think so. I think Darius just thought the conversation was over.
I see.
Oh, I see. Darius is a really interesting guy, isn't he?
Well.
You're just not used to handling stoic people, Yoshi. You tend to hang around the more active types. I mean, I'm living proof.
You're right.
Haha, I guess you're right, Aiden.
Anyways,
now that everything's done for today, why don't we head back and get some rest? I still have to write down a report for Serguro about everything that happened today.
Wow.
Sounds exciting. Hey, someone's got to do it.
I know.
Your job is very important after all.
I guess.
In a way, I understand how Darius feels. I'm really lucky to have you around too, because you do all this cool stuff that I could never see myself doing in a million years.
That's not true.
Aiden, you could do things like this too, if you tried. Nah, as long as you're around, then I'm sure you'll always have my back. Bear back. No!
Aiden!
Anyways, I'll tag along with you. I can just chill on the couch at the office while you work.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Aiden. I appreciate the company. I'm so tired.
Yuri.
Hey there, Yuri. How was the orientation?
Or so I thought.
I thought greeting 30 men would be fun, but it was so much more work than I expected.
Well,
you had to tell them all about the camp rules and set them up in their cabins. It's no wonder you're tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to make sure everyone was comfortable, so I kept checking on them every now and then. It's so different from when we had to take care of the scouts. Bigger men have bigger needs, if you know what I mean. What?
gotcha.
I get you. It's been a while since I've served and cleaned up for that many people.
Isn't this exciting?
It's kind of exciting though, isn't it? We've had such a quiet last couple of weeks, so some hustle and bustle is fun for a change.
By the way,
shouldn't you be resting now too? I saw you with Lloyd and Darius going around the camp all afternoon. I'm tired too, quite frankly, but I have to finish this report of everyone's work today for Sir Goro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of Gramps, shouldn't he be back by now? Oh, hello, Gramps.
Dad.
Oh, speak of the devil. Welcome back, Dad.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone. Did everything go according to schedule today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yuri managed the deliveries, workers, and got everything settled into their accommodation, while Aiden made sure they were all well fed. Meanwhile, I handled the foreman and gave them a tour and discussed their plans for the next few days. I've written down a full report for you on their plans, and you can see it on your desk when you get the chance.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yoshinori. That's perfect. How did he write that so fast?
Gramps!
Oh, and guess what, Gramps? The foremen are actually 2 former campers of ours, Darius and Lloyd. Remember them?
Really?
Really? That's a relief. They'll know the place even better than an outsider contractor would. I wonder if Mr. Claremont did that on purpose. Actually, when we were discussing it with them, both Lloyd and Darius told us that they saw the opening was for work on Camp Buddy and signed right up. They must have been excited to come back and help out here after the good times they've spent in the past. I'm glad to hear that. It sounds like we can really rely on them for support. Great work handling everything, you three.
Dad?
How were your errands though, Dad? What did you end up doing today? Oh, I handled more of the permit work that Mr. Claremont needed down at the City Hall. We should be all set now for the work that's going to be happening over the next few days.
Great job.
That's great, sir. I have to admit, I was kind of nervous seeing all those people arrive today, but it sounds like we've got it all taken care of now.
No.
Not quite, Yoshinori. I also spent some time reviewing the paperwork that Mr. Claremont had prepared, and we can expect even more specialists to arrive starting tomorrow.
Yoshinori.
Oh, more people? Yoshinori, I need you to escort them all as well, just like you did today for Lloyd and Darius. Is that clear?
Leave it to me.
Yes, sir. You can count on me. It seems today was just scratching the surface of the work that's going to be done here. And our first big trial is going to be an inspection in a week's time. We'll have to work hard to make everything... sure everything is ready by then. So I'll be expecting you all to be prepared for what's to come.
Is that clear?
Is that clear? Yes, sir!
Whew.
It's much quieter this
How
morning.
about...
I got up earlier than yesterday, just in case something happened again. Lloyd and Darius were gone from our cabin already, so I thought their work might have started for the day, but I guess not. The specialist probably won't arrive for a while. Maybe I should go out for a morning patrol first? Oh, they're running. Look at his shirt. See, I want that shirt too. Look, it has the Violets logo on it. I love logo shirts. See, I'm also wearing other logo shirts.
Hold it.
Hold it for 5 more seconds.
Great.
Great.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lloyd and Darius.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I was wondering...
What are you guys up to? I'm sipping hot cocoa.
Hey!
Oh, hey, Yoshinori. I'm just doing my daily morning yoga. I always make sure to do plenty of stretching, especially if there's gonna be a lot of physical labor during the day.
Anyways,
I hope you don't mind the incense, though. It helps me relax and loosen up.
It's all right.
It's alright. It smells good, actually.
stay fit.
There's also a lot of studies that say yoga makes you happier, healthier, and more flexible. He's doing it to be taller.
Darn.
Darn, I left that out for a reason, you know.
Well,
It's nice you're taking good care of your health. I usually chop wood in the morning to make my to wake up my muscles. You should join me sometimes if you're stressed. I have cleansing crystals that could help too. You'll be feeling rejuvenated in no time. I have nothing against people who do those things, but it's just not my cup of tea, okay? I'll just go with Yoshinori and just go chop some wood. Just so you know.
Sure.
Sure, I'll let you know when I need it.
So-
So, do you always wake up this
Yes.
early too? During the summer term, yes, but this time I just wanted to be available in case anyone needs something. You're quite the role model, as always. Believe it or not, you're one of the people I looked up to when it came to camp leadership.
Really?
Ah, really? Yeah, you always had a way of getting everyone to work together while making sure they were having fun too. If only you knew how much of that I was able to apply in my job as an
I
architect.
understand.
I can imagine. You must be used to working with a lot of people to get a project done. Yeah, in a sense, it's like your job as a Scoutmaster. And now you're kind of dealing with something even more than that. Having to oversee not only my team, but the other incoming specialists
how
too.
about...
I'm sorry to interrupt you two, but there's a guy who's been walking around the entrance for a while now. What? Oh my god, a new guy! Oh.
Oh no.
Where is everybody?
Huh?
He's not one of your staff, is he?
No.
No, I don't recognize him at all. I love his clothes. I think he's lost.
Excuse me.
Let me go and talk to him.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Yoshinori Nagira and Scoutmaster here at Camp Buddy. How can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. I'm in the right place. Please forgive my intrusion. I, let myself into the property. I'm looking for a... Mr. Goro Nomaru? I have an appointment with him today.
Oh.
Ah, I assume Claremont Inc. sent you.
Yes, my name is Hyunjin Choi.
Hunjin Choi. Okay, let's remember that because I'm gonna forget that name.
I'm
Hyunjin.
an IT specialist, and I'm here to perform an inspection and determine the camp's technological needs.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Choi.
Please, just call me Jin.
Oh, Jin. Okay, thank you.
Of course.
And you can call me Yoshi. Here with me are architect Cirrus and foreman Nanjar. They are also sent by Claremont Inc. to work on this expansion project.
Hey!
Hey, it's nice to meet you, man. You can call me Lloyd. Looking forward to working with you.
That's a relief.
It's a relief to know I'll be working with someone around my age too, Lloyd. I'm a lot older than you think, but I get that a
Hello.
lot. I'm Darius. Shakes his hand. Oof, you have a really big hands, Darius, and a tight grip too.
Yeah.
I use them a lot.
Anyway.
Anyway, I apologize if I'm late. I was up all night preparing for this. Ah, you're actually quite early. Almost everyone else is still in their cabin, so please don't worry about it. Yeah, man. It's only like 6 a.m. Chill.
I'm sorry.
It's just, I was supposed to be here a day earlier, but I had to reschedule. I'm not really used to working with a large group of people, so I've been preparing myself since this is a big job opportunity for me. Oh, I get you. I never jump into action without proper prep, or else it'll really hurt my ass. What? What? That's why I always make sure to have Dare here to help me, so things will go smoothly and be much more enjoyable. What did I just read? What did I just read out loud? I just read it out loud. Why did I do that? I should have said something.
Yes.
Yes. Right. In a project sense, of course. Yeah.
Anyway.
Will you be staying here at camp for the span of this project too? Yes, I was informed that I need to stay and work here on site to ensure maximum output since we have a tight schedule. All right, I hope you don't mind sharing the same corridors I'm in though. All the other cabins have been occupied by the construction workers. I don't mind that at all.
Case.
If that's the case, shall we get you and your suitcase settled in? You must be tired from your trip. That won't be necessary for now. I also don't want to be late for my meeting with the camp president. Oh, of course. Let me bring you to his office. We'll go ahead, you two. Sorry to cut our conversation short.
It's fine.
It's fine. Well, we need to start working too. It was a pleasure meeting you, Jin.
It's my pleasure.
The pleasure's all mine.
Follow me.
Right this way, Jin. Oh my gosh. Poor Jin.
Come in.
Good morning.
Sir, Mr. Eugene Choi just arrived. He's the IT specialist scheduled for a meeting with you today. Yes. I've been expecting you, Mr. Choi. Please take a seat.
Hello.
I hope I'm not interrupting you by coming earlier than scheduled, Mr. Nomura.
No problem.
It's no problem. I'm just having my morning coffee. Is it all right with you if we address each other by our first names?
Yes, sir.
Of course, sir. You can call me Jin for short. Great. I want to make sure you're comfortable during your stay here. Mr. Claremont told me quite a lot about you and your work.
Really?
He must be talking about the online bookstore I developed for his publishing company.
Impressive.
He did show me that in one of our meetings. Pretty impressive work.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Goro.
Actually.
I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised meeting you today. When Mr. Claremont said he'd send an IT specialist, I thought it would be someone who's a lot older.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing, sir. You look so stylish for a camp president. Spare me the compliments, Jin. Wow, this is probably the first time a new guy hasn't been intimidated meeting you, sir. Apparently, it's always better to be gentle with any first time. Good Lord! Why? Goddesses, why are you doing this to me? The poor Jin! To give you a bit of history, Jin, as his... To give you a bit of history, Jin, as this camp president, I used to lead strictly, always charging in with an iron fist.
But
I gave my word to Yoshinori here that I'll try to take things slowly and make people more relaxed with this approach. Haha, it seems like you're working on your people handling skills.
well,
I'm doing just that with Jin here, and he seems to be very pleased.
I really appreciate it.
Oh, well, I really appreciate it, sir. I hope you can use me and my skills for the camp.
Let's get back to business.
That is great to hear. Now let's get back on
Jin.
business. Jin, I have appointed Yoshinori here as your guide while you conduct an inspection of the camp. You'll be identifying what needs to be implemented, all of the technology goals of the approved proposal. I understand, but we're quite far behind when it comes to adapting to the digital age, so we're counting on your knowledge and recommendation to make the necessary improvements. Please also bear with us for being so outdated, even about the simplest of things. We're hoping you can better equip us and help us adapt through this entire project.
Yes, sir.
So, if it's all right with you, I'd like to start here in your office. The only piece of technology we have here is our personal computer.
Well,
We know it's fairly outdated and it runs pretty slow, so we barely touch it most days. Whoa, this computer is at least a decade old. I believe it's even older than that since I got it before the camp was even established.
Wow.
Oh, wow. So it's basically a prehistoric relic. Well, let's give it a chance and take a closer look. One of the fans is running. I'm shocked it still even boots up. It does take a while to turn on. We usually just go to the internet cafe nearby if we need something done digitally. One of our tech-savvy scouts last time actually went there to upload a promotional video for our fundraising campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, we know that! Yeah, I don't think this one has even built in to connect to the internet. Well, we just thought we didn't need it since we're an adventure-themed summer camp. Gadgets are also banned from our daily activities. Wait, does that mean even the Scoutmasters don't carry phones around? It would defeat the spirit of the camp. We try to encourage survival skills. We should allow devices. I'm not sure why we don't. It would defeat the spirit of the camp.
Yes.
Yes, we want to set a good example for our scouts. More so, we believe it would go against the spirit of the camp, especially the social aspect of it.
Definitely.
Definitely. We encourage our campers to engage with one another on a personal level. They enroll here to experience and enjoy activities that they wouldn't get to do normally where technology is often present. I understand that it's due to the nature of this camp, but for the sake of emergencies, productivity and marketing, we really need to consider integrating technology, at least on the administrative end. For example, installing security cameras and putting a hub here in the office will allow the staff to maintain safety, reducing the needs for daily patrols. Yeah, that would give more time to do other important tasks. We've been so stuck in our ways that we didn't even consider all of this before.
I understand.
I understand, sir. People are usually afraid of change because it's sometimes they're not familiar with and are worried to impair what already works. But I assure you, with my service, we'll be able to integrate new things without having to compromise on the true spirit of your camp.
Excellent.
Excellent. I see now why Mr. Claremont chose you for this job.
Thank you.
I'll make sure I'm worth your trust. Trust. Did he say trust? Oh my good lord. He said trust. He said trust. He said trust. He said trust. He didn't say trust. He said trust. He said the most common word in BL. Okay. Trust.
Anyway,
I believe we've covered everything for this introductory meeting. Welcome to the team, Jin.
It's my pleasure.
It's my pleasure, sir. Thank you for having
on
me.
that note,
Now, if you don't mind, I'll be heading out for a while, Yoshinori. Please assist Jin here with whatever he needs for
Yes,
today.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Jin?
Should we get you moved into our cabin now, Jin? Or get you some breakfast first, at least? I would like to work right away, if that's okay. Thanks for the offer, though.
No problem.
No problem. Is there anything I can help you with
Actually-
now? It's the other way around, actually. I've been told that you don't have a stay-in computer technician here at camp. So I'd like to teach you how to work with a computer and troubleshoot it in case no one is around to fix
I
it.
understand.
That makes sense. To be honest, the most I've done with the computer is turn it on and read emails. Oof, we're gonna have to take the whole day to get you all
I
caught up.
apologize.
I apologize. I'm probably going to be a lot to deal with when it comes to using computers. I barely know how the old one here works. Well, we're not going to use the PC anymore. I think using it would cause more headaches instead. In its current state, I won't even scratch off a portion of our scope. It would be much faster and cheaper to build a new
Don't
one.
worry.
Luckily, I came prepared. I assumed the worst and the camp didn't have a working PC, so I have a pre-built one for you guys in one of my suitcases
Oh.
here. Oh, so that's what you've been carrying? Yep, it will take me a little while to assemble this new one though. You can assist me and I'll show you what each part does and how everything works.
Sure.
Sure, feel free to order me around to do whatever you like. I'm your personal slave for today. What did he say? Did he say slave? This new PC is all set up. I just needs to finish installing and all the software and programs. Then it should be good to
I'm
go.
impressed.
That's awesome. After helping you, I've started to understand a little better how everything
Thank
works.
you.
Thank you for taking so much time to teach me. The way you explained everything to me step by step made me realize how simple it actually was. I do feel bad that it took us all afternoon though. You probably could have finished a lot faster if it weren't
Not
for
a
me.
problem.
Oh, it's not a problem. I was actually fun teaching someone the stuff I do. Besides, the internet here is super slow, so it's taking a long time to download everything anyway. Oh.
Sorry about that.
Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to have breakfast before I showed up today.
Oh, no.
Oh no, we've worked all day through lunch too. You must be
It's okay.
starving. It's okay. I'm used to skipping meals anyway. I tend to work on a very weird schedule. Whenever I realize I'm hungry, I just go to the nearest convenience store, grab something
Not at
there.
all.
Oh, you don't have to do that here. Our chef prepares 3 meals a day for everyone at the camp. We should really get you something to eat. Let's head to the mess hall. Dinner should be about ready. They're going to Aiden. This place is so crowded.
yes.
Yes, the hall is usually full during meal times. It's a bit more packed than usual since the workers for the project moved in yesterday. You guys have quite a crowd here, huh? And most of them are buff guys. Most of them are construction workers, so they do tend to be more fit. I see.
Don't worry.
I hope you're not intimidated by them. Everyone here is very friendly.
Order up.
2 steak slabs coming right up! Okay, he's still wearing shorts. Okay, so he's not naked. Okay, Jin is getting confused.
Aiden.
Over here, Aiden!
At your service.
I put some of my creamy special sauce on it since you liked it so much yesterday. No, stop it!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good covering your meat. I can never get enough of it.
Dope.
Stuff me up. I need to keep a straight face. Stuff me up.
If you know what I mean.
Make sure to savor the taste when you swallow, alright? What's going on here? Where am I exactly? That's me. I'm like, what is happening?
Huh?
Huh? What's the matter, Jin?
I can't believe it.
Is no one else seeing what I'm seeing? Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
Naked.
The guy over there, he's serving food naked. No, he's wearing shorts, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually one of our Scoutmasters. He's in charge of food service and camp maintenance. And about his attire, I forgot to tell you ahead of time, but he has this habit of wearing less to cool down from all his work. As strange as it sounds, it's actually quite normal around here.
What?
This is normal here?
Yoshi.
Hey, Yoshi!
Aiden.
Aiden, how many times have we talked about this? You knew there were new people coming today. You could have at least put something on so you don't catch our guest off guard. Hey, I'm wearing something. See? I'm wearing undies right now. Did he just say that? Did he? Oh, wow.
Aiden.
Put your apron down.
Oh.
Is this new guy? He's quite the twink. Why am they calling them Twinkies? Huh? Twink? This is Jin. He's our nuke technology specialist. I was going to bring him here earlier, but we had to get the work done first.
Hello.
Hello, Mr.
Nice to meet you.
Aiden, nice to meet you, Jin. You look like you could use a meal or two. You've come to the right place.
Yeah.
How about I whip out my nice footlong that'll fill you up? No!
Oh, gee.
Footlong!
Aiden.
Don't worry.
I'm just kidding, Jin. I just love teasing newcomers like you. No, poor Jin. Something tells me that you and I are gonna have a good time here at camp. Yeah, I'm sure we definitely will. I apologize, Jin. Aiden is a very friendly person, and he can often be quite physical as well.
It's fine.
It's fine. I'm sure I can get used to it. Haha, I like this guy. He knows how to ride along. Sign Aiden. Can we just get something to eat? Jin hasn't had a meal yet today.
Right.
All right, on time. I just finished serving everyone else so we can have dinner together. It's the perfect chance for me to get to know Jin more intimately. Aiden! Aiden! Your boyfriend's standing right there. Well, soon to be.
Finally.
It's about time we had an official tech guy around here. And the closest they've got since I know a thing or two about electrical work. But boy, let me tell you, it's not the same at all. Not one bit.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were just the chef
Well-
here. Well, I am. And I'm also the laundryman, gardener, pool boy, or any kind of job you want me to do. I'm at your service.
Oh, wow.
You're pretty well-rounded. Yes, he is. I see. Oh, looks like you want some buns with your... The puns in this, it's driving me insane.
No.
No, not in front of our salad. I'm so sorry about him, Jin.
No big deal.
It's no big deal, though. Deal, though.
Actually,
He didn't say that. He didn't say that. I much prefer that you guys are comfortable with yourselves around me. It's just my imagination has been running wild since I arrived here for some reason.
see?
See, Yoshi, Jin's cool with it.
Hot.
More like hot, actually. Look at him. But as Aiden was saying, feel free to approach him if you need something as well.
Okay.
Okay. There's one thing I wanted to ask though. How come only one person does all the chores? Nah. I wish I could have helped him more. We're looking to hire more people. We wouldn't have made it this far without. Oh, I wish I could have helped him more. You know what? I wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how difficult it must have been for Aiden to solo the past couple of years. I wish I could have helped him more.
Yoshi.
Oh, come on, Yoshi. We both know you've been busy with your own tasks during the term. Besides, you've already been helping me with chores this off-season.
Although...
I do have to admit, when I saw in the job briefing that there were only 4 full-time employees here at the camp, I wondered how you all managed to keep everything running, especially during the summer term when you have so many scouts around. That's actually what I'm in charge of. I usually engage the campers with activities and make sure their time here at camp is memorable and meaningful. It must have been nice that you guys had a little bit of a break before this project began then, huh? Aw, not exactly. Poor Yoshi here has been losing his mind without stuff to keep him busy.
Well.
Before the workers arrived, there wasn't much to do, even when I helped you with the chores. It's different from the work that I'm used to. But I'm just glad to be useful again.
see.
Ah, I see. Ha! I knew I picked up a different scent today. The smell of coffee and old clothes is coming from the K-drama guy over there.
You're hiding something.
Seriously,
Aren't
how
you?
do you even keep track of everyone's scent here?
Sheriff Brokeback.
Hey, Sheriff Brokeback, who is this guy?
Yoichi.
Yoichi, I thought you were over-calling me that nickname. Jin, this is Yoichi and Taiga. They're scouts here, but they stayed as a full-time volunteers. Oh, I see. Hello. Nice to meet you guys. I'm Jin. I was sent here to work on the tech upgrades for the camp.
Lame.
Great, another nerd who looks like he doesn't have friends. Never goes out his house, only lives off instant noodles. Yoichi, where are your manners? Wow, he read you to filth, huh?
Blech.
Ugh, since when did you start talking like spaghetti boy? Ugh, I'm so sorry about Yoichi's behavior, Stin. He's rather hostile when it comes to meeting strangers. He annoys everyone else here too, but you'll get used to him.
Dynamite.
Shut up, Dynamite! He's not wrong though. I'm kind of a shut-in, and I don't often get the chance to make new friends, even
I'm
online.
really thankful.
That's why I'm really thankful of Mr. Claremont for putting me in a job where I have to be outdoors and around plenty of people to work with. I really needed a change in scenery and to stop coding all alone in a dark room.
Although...
Though I'm surprised he was able to pick up all that from just my
Fine.
smell. Yeah, he's part dog, so don't be too surprised if he pees in your room to mark his territory. Hey! Please give Jim some space to enjoy his meal properly, you two.
Wait a sec.
Speaking of which, how come David and Goliath get steak for dinner while the rest of us get fish and grass? Is he talking about Lloyd and Darius?
Anyway.
Shorty was fuming, so I had to drag him away before the giant finished him. Nah, Darius wouldn't hurt a fly. Ha! He may be twice as huge, but I can still put up a fight. Wait till he sees how I take his meat. Okay, I give up.
Anyway.
Anyway, Yoshi, if you're still hungry, you're welcome to join
Order
us. 2 salmon fillets and Caesar salads coming right up. Blech. After our dinner, Jin and I went back to the office to finish up the computer setup. Here we go. Everything's installed and ready to go.
Wow.
Wow, it's so different from our old PC, and it runs so fast too.
Don't worry.
It'll run faster once we get your internet here upgraded, but that's work for another day.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I thought there was nobody in
Oh
here.
my.
Oh my, who's this fine gentleman? I believe you two haven't met yet. This is Jin. He's the tech specialist that we were expecting today. Jin, this is Yuri, one of my fellow Scoutmasters. She's also Sir Goro's daughter.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I couldn't meet you a little earlier, Jin. The workers kept me busy all day long. I hope you found Camp Buddy welcoming at least.
Huh?
What's with all the stuff you're
Oh.
carrying? Oh, these! It's just some stuff I unboxed from some of the crates when I finished work today. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I'm so sorry, but that book you're holding, Is that the limited edition rare unavailable on the market? Home Run Dojinshi! Oh no! 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 There are two. How did you know?
It's really cool.
I played the game that comic is based on, and I'm a big fan. No, a huge fan.
Could it be?
Are you? Could it be? What's going
Oh
on?
my.
You like BL too? Yes, I love it.
OMG!
OMG, I can't believe I found another one like me.
Can't believe it.
How did you get your hands on this? It's been phased out for years.
I know, right?
It took me so long to get this copy, but the Yaoi gods blessed me when I saw on the forum that a store was selling one signed
You
copy.
see?
Yoshinori was even kind enough to buy it at the capital. Oh, the book! Remember when he went to the city? The book! He had to get that book!
Whoa.
This is the only one I was missing from my collection at home. I already have everything from this artist circle except for this. I pledged to myself that that if I found someone selling it, I'd preferably buy it, no matter how high the price. But I'm very up to date on all the forums. How could I have missed this sale? Well, you're looking at the #1 bidder in the BL black market.
Wait.
Wait, don't tell me. You're Mr. Pink Butterfly 96.
69.
That's right.
Hi, that's right.
Can't
I
believe it.
believe it. You're a legend. I've read all your fanfics. I love them so much.
OMG!
OMG, I can't believe you've read them. How embarrassing. Wait, what's your favorite genre? Well, I like them all, but I prefer muscles the most. Yay! Who doesn't like muscles, right?
Oh, gee.
I really can't believe that I'm talking to the Pink Butterfly 69 and I'm looking at the long-lost Home Run Jujinshi. Well, you can borrow it if you want. You
Really?
let me? Really? Oh, thank you so much. You're a goddess from heaven. Oh, in return, I'll lend you my 10 TB hard drive full of hardcore BL. They're all uncensored too. Fresh off my breeding oh my good lord. I love that so much. It's a deal. They're drooling. You really into this stuff too, Jin? Oh, I'm so sorry. I lost my composure. I'm just overwhelmed. It's quite alright. I'm used to Yuring having moments like this all the time. I'm actually surprised you two resonate so much.
Of course.
Of course, Yoshi. Us BL lovers gotta stick together.
I was wondering.
I was wondering why you were acting a little odd while I was touring you around today. I guess this explains a lot. Well, you guys were doing non-stop puns. It was horrible.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I tried to hide it since it was inappropriate behavior. But everyone I met just kept saying suggestive things left and right. I wasn't sure if everyone knew my dirty little secret.
It's all right.
Oh, don't think like that, Jin. We encourage everyone's hobbies and interests here at Camp Buddy, so please feel free to express yourself.
Well,
Well, I just don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable. I promise myself I do my best to keep everything professional at this job. Well, you've already worked hard. Even on your first day, I think you deserve to loosen up a little. You did it again. Yeah, he did it again. There comes the pun.
huh?
Huh?
Anyway.
Anyway, what did you boys work on today? Jin replaced our office computer with a much better one. He even taught me how to use and troubleshoot it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I noticed it as soon as I got in here. It looks really cool. Jin, thanks.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Actually-
I'm actually shocked you were able to teach Yoshi about computers too. He's such a caveman when it comes to anything tech. Must have taken the whole day, am I
Come on.
right? Come on, you don't have to rub it in my face, Yuri.
Oh.
Oh, I noticed we have a new printer
Yeah.
too. Yeah, it is 10 times more ink efficient than the old one. I recommend this one when I found that you guys print a lot of pamphlets and ad materials. It also has a scanner too, Yuri. Mr. Clermont wanted to make sure you guys have all the basic office equipment. That means I don't have to go out and get the side-eye at internet cafes anymore whenever I ask them to scan naked gay men making love to... I have to censor that!
Please.
Once you make soft copies of your collection, please share them with me too.
OMG!
OMG, that gives me an idea, Jin. I could get a physical copy of all your stuff too. You'll let me print them out, right? Try not to go overboard, Yuri. Killjoy. Yoshi would have said yes. Huh? You guys grew up together? Oh, sorry. Sort of. Yuri, Aiden, Lloyd, Darius, and I were actually from the first batch of Camp Buddy Scouts. Sergur was even our Scoutmaster back then. Whoa, that's big news to me. We're just as surprised. Even though we took different paths after the first term, we ended up being reunited like this. And for the future of the camp too. That's really interesting. It makes me want to know more about the camp's history. Look, no more. I have the perfect thing right here.
Really?
Do you really have to carry that around all the time, Yuri?
Yes.
Yep, this journal has all my precious scout memories, and they're almost all about Camp Buddy's debut.
That's really cool.
I would love to read through it and learn the history of the camp. I think understanding the camp origin would really help me with my work here. That actually gives me an idea. Why don't we work together to transcribe the journal and its pictures online? We could set up a section on the website Jin will be making called History of Camp Buddy.
That's a great idea.
Yoshi, but so many of the pictures have deteriorated over the years. I'm not sure if they'll really be useful. But I bet Jin can fix those. He's got so many computer skills. Surely that's one of them too. That's not exactly the same as programming, Yoshi. Actually, I know a thing or two about multimedia editing too. In fact, I used to do photo restoration as a side job before. Wow, you really do that?
I'd love to.
Yeah, I'd love to. I'll be honest, I'm very intrigued about all these photos you have. I know this is just my first day, but for some reason you guys make me feel like I've been a part of this for a long time. Aw, Jin, you're such a soft boy. We must protect you at all costs. See, this is me. Yuri's me. You know, I can always protect all my soft boys.
Let's give it a shot.
I say we give it a shot right away. You guys can help me fix up the photos correctly based on your memory, and then we'll transcribe the events from that day.
Let's go.
Sounds like a plan. Are we going into minigame mode? Oh my god, eggplant. Oh my god. Okay, welcome to the Scoutmaster Season's photo restoration minigame. Help Yoshinori find all the errors in the picture to unlock the past memory. Oh my gosh, okay. Find the differences in the picture on the right and click on them to restore the photo. The picture on the left represents the correct image. Okay, so on the left it represents the correct one, okay? The game runs out a timer, so be sure to find all 5 errors before the timer runs out. Make sure you don't click just anywhere or you'll damage the photo. I only have 3 chances? Oh my god. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay. What do we see different? What do we see different? Oh gosh, there's a timer, right? What do we, oh, rainbow. There we go. There we go, Camp Buddy. And that's definitely a mistake. Is there something on him that... Oh, his glove. Hello. There we go. And then let's look at Miss Yuri. Is there something different on Miss Yuri? I don't see anything. Is there something different on those stones? Yes, there's something. There we go. And then... Oh, he's not wearing his backpack. Okay. Oh, I did it! I restored the photo! Right, I was carrying a backpack since I just... Oh, there was text there. You could have read it yourself. I was just so busy focusing on restoring that photo within time. What's happening?
At your service.
I'm sorry. This is where I'm gonna cut off the video because, yeah, we're gonna go into a flashback. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching part 3 of Camp Buddy Scoutmaster Seasons. Let me know what was your favorite pun in this episode. I don't know. There were just so many puns in there that my jaws are hurting from laughing. So, and from cringing also. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I say, miss you.